Hello. We're looking at deadheading again. This is herbaceous perennial. This is Doronicum or leopard's bane. It's a great spring flowering perennial for a damp place in the garden. Very long flowering season, but we're getting into middle of May and it's starting to finish now. You've got two options really when you're deadheading something like this. You can either take off individual flowers as they're finished, which you could be doing as the flowering season progresses, just to keep it looking tidy, and that's really the only reason you're doing it. Or like this individual here, which is really finished and the leaves are starting to look a bit manky, I'm using that word again, you can just chop the whole thing back like this, which looks a bit brutal, but what it will cause the plant to do is throw up a new set of leaves, which will be nice and fresh, and you'll end up with a nice green mound of lush looking foliage. You may even get a few extra flowers, because particularly for some of the late flowering herbaceous stuff, some of the geraniums for example, if you prune them back hard after the first flush of flowers, you'll often get a second set in the autumn. So it's quite a useful thing to do for extra flower power.